We're recording. Okay. We're rocking and rolling.
Great. Hi, you guys.
Hello.
For seconds here for
Hello.
Join us.
So cute. Hi. Hi.
Hey, how you doing? So we have Michaela. Who else do we have here?
Alice and Wendy.
All right. Okay. I don't seem to be able to see everybody, but I'm gonna trust that you have a hold of everyone.
Yeah, it might be your screen view. Go to the top.
So the screen is pretty small. It's difficult for me to get it any bigger. So I'll be okay with that. Okay, I just want to double check that you guys can hear me okay.
Thumbs up if you can hear us.
All right. Hey, and we're not getting any funny feedback from my microphone. Daniela, we got a nice picture. It looks like it might be your ceiling. Oh, there you are. Still connecting. Okay.
All right.
Excuse me.
Everybody's connected and ready.
Great, thank you. I am having a little difficulty with my microphone, so I'm just going to ask everyone to give me a thumbs up, Lauren, just to make sure they can all hear me.
Yep, we got thumbs.
Great. We're going to cruise on to slide 2 there. So you guys, I'm glad you could be with me today. This is one of my favorite stories, and we're going to be talking about Gloria's story. And we'll be talking about how to earn the petals. And but today we're going to be talking. I'm going to read to you Gloria's story, and then we're going to talk about that and answer some questions and launch ourselves onto this pretty cool adventure. But before we do that, we're going to head over to our promise and law. And I'm going to ask you to hold up 3 fingers for me and join me in the promise, and then we'll do the law. But first, the Girl Scout promise. On my honor, I will try to serve God and my country, to help people at all times, and to live by the Girl Scout law. All right, and now the important part, and you guys got to really listen to this part too, because the important part is Gloria's story is in here too, right inside the law. Okay, the Girl Scout law. I will do my best to be honest and fair, friendly and helpful, considerate and caring, courageous and strong, and responsible for what I say and do. And to respect myself and others, respect authority, use resources wisely, and make the world a better place, and be a sister to every Girl Scout. All right. Thank you, thank you. Lauren, I've lost my video, so I hope you're keeping track of everybody's faces for me. The purpose of the petal. So today, the whole reason when we earn this petal, when you earn the Gloria petal, you will know how to respect yourself and others, just like Gloria. And we'll learn more about her too.
I know where it is.
Yeah? Cool. Let's go to that next slide, Lauren, just one click though. Okay, so before I read the story, who can tell me what Gloria is? There, I have it back. Okay, Daniela.
She's a flower.
She is a flower. Who can tell me what kind of flower she is?
Ooh. Wendy?
What?
She is a violet.
Close. She kind of looks like a violet, but she's not a violet. She's a morning glory. You can click the next one.
Glory, I thought she was a violet.
It looks a lot because that's her color. She's kind of a violet color, but she's not a violet. She's a morning glory. And morning glories usually they grow as a vine, and they usually grow in a thick bunch like that. And so sometimes they can be a little pink, they can be a little purple, they can be a little blue. It's a pretty flower though, isn't it?
Definitely.
Okay. So I'm going to start the story, and you need to remember what's happening in the story. And I'm going to ask Lauren if you could spotlight the story for us.
Got it?
All right. Cool. Is that showing up okay?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. A surprise for Lily. One morning, the flower friends gathered around the picnic table for breakfast. Gloria had made smoothies for everyone with bananas, peaches, and yogurt. This tastes great, Clover said. Yes, thanks for making such a healthy breakfast, Tula added. Smoothies are a yummy way for us to take care of ourselves. And good breakfast gives us energy to keep going all day, Gloria added with a twinkle in her eye. Now I'm going to see if we got any mail. When Gloria opened the mailbox, she found a pretty yellow envelope addressed to the flower friends at the Daisy Flower Garden. Look, everyone, she called out. We got a letter today. I wonder what it says. Gloria opened the envelope and read the note inside. Mrs. Wildflower is having a surprise party for our friend Lily, she said. We're supposed to be there at 2 o'clock. That sounds like so much fun, Maudie said. I hope there's dancing, Loopy said. I can't wait, Jerry said. Let's go right now. But Gloria shook her head. We should look nice when we go to the party, she said. Let's take time to get ready. First, let's brush our teeth, Gloria said. Everyone grabbed their toothbrushes. When they were finished, their teeth were shiny and gleamy. Now let's straighten our petals and wash our faces, Gloria suggested. The flower friends used a special comb to make sure their petals were straight. Then they took turns washing their faces in fresh, clean rainwater. When they were done, they all looked bright, shining, and happy. Loopy pulled up her pedal power car. Come on, she called. I'll drive us to the party. The flowers hopped into the car and fastened their seatbelts. Loopy started the car. They all used pedal power to take off and arrived at Mrs. Wildflower's house right on time. Thanks for driving, Loopy, Gloria said. It's always good to be on time when you're invited to a party, especially when you want to surprise someone. They went inside a few minutes later. Lily came in. Surprise, they shouted. Happy birthday! Lily beamed. Wow, thank you for remembering my birthday. And thank you for inviting us, Mrs. Wildflower, Gloria said. We're going to have so much fun. The end. All right, so remember when I said when I was reading the story that we need to pay special attention so that we can answer some questions at the end as part of our Petal learning. All right, so I'm going to ask you to return to that first screen and let's see that first question if we can on the PowerPoint.
All right, we are up.
Great, thank you. Oh, so they're all showing. Okay. How did Gloria show that she had respect for herself? So raise your hand if you know the answer. How did Gloria show that she respected herself? Yes, Wendy.
What?
She wrote the note.
Right, she read the note. How else did she show respect for herself at breakfast?
I know.
Yes, Alice.
She said she's going to get the mail.
Oh, no. How did she show respect for herself? How did she show that she was treating herself to a healthy meal? What did she?
I forgot.
What did she eat? What did she eat?
Yogurt.
Yeah.
What is
Healthy food.
what is that junk food or
It's not junk food though.
it's healthy?
Oh, that's right. It's healthy. Cool. Thank you very much, Alice and Wendy. How did she show she had respect for others? There was a couple of ways she showed it, but Daniela, what was one of the ways?
She made her friends breakfast.
Right, so she had some respect for them and she made sure it was healthy. That's a good answer, Daniela. Okay, how about we hear from somebody else? What's another way that she showed respect to other people? 159 Brown?
I got nothing.
Okay. Alice and Wendy, what's the way she showed that she respected herself or others?
She said she's going to get the mail. She said she's going to get the mail.
Okay, that's not actually one of the ways she showed respect, though. What's another way she showed respect? After she looked at the mail, what did they do?
What's your teeth?
Yeah, they brushed their teeth, and what else did they do, Daniela? They brushed their teeth, and what else did they do?
They washed up.
Yes, they washed their face. That's right. Okay, 159 Brown, what else did they do? Like they have petals, but you and I, what did they do?
They brushed their petals.
Yes, exactly. Cool. And they knew they had to get to the party at a certain time. Did they get to the party at Mrs. Wildflower's on time?
Yeah.
Yeah, good job. So that's one way that we can show respect for others, is when we say we're going to show up on time, we show up on time. So what Girl Scout traditions, oh, sorry, I'm skipping ahead. I'm going to have us skip to the next slide, please. Sorry, that's a typo, Puddin'. All right, so before we go, actually, if you can go one more slide so we can talk about some of the connections. So in order to get this petal, if you invite an older Girl Scout to talk to your group or your troop about ways to respect yourself and others, that's the second step for this petal. So if we can't get a Girl Scout to come and talk to us in person, maybe we could invite one. How could you invite an older Girl Scout to talk to your group? Yes, 159 Brown.
You can invite them to a meeting online to talk about it.
Yeah, that is definitely one way to do it. And maybe when we start getting together in an open space, she can stand the distance away and put a mask on and she can talk to you that way. If your group can't find a Girl Scout, then you can also ask someone maybe from your school or from your synagogue or church or one of your neighbors that could talk to you about what it means to respect yourself and others? I see, is Wendy waving? Wendy has her hand up there.
Yes.
There you go.
Send a letter.
You could write her a letter.
Write her a letter.
Oh, nice. That's a perfect way to do it. I like it. You write it and you send it. You had it all there, Wendy. That's awesome. Okay, so the third step. This is definitely a step you can do on your own. You know what it means to respect yourself and others. So if you're respecting yourself, you treat yourself well, you wash your face, you brush your teeth, you eat good food. Not junk food, but good food, like a salad, an apple, an orange, a banana, carrots, celery. What's your favorite healthy food, Miss Puddin'?
I love apples. It's my favorite fruit, and I like to eat it with peanut butter for protein.
Oh, nice. Alice and Wendy, you guys have a favorite one?
Banana. Boom, boom, dee, dee.
Yeah, bananas.
What about you?
And I
What's
have
yours,
more
Alice?
than one. I have more than one.
Okay.
So it is, I like pineapple and
Nice.
apples and peaches and oranges.
I think you just
and
like
blood
fruit.
oranges and carrots and
There's a vegetable.
tomatoes and
Cool.
smoothie.
And what was the last one, Alice? What was the last one?
Here's a good TH. Smoothie.
Smoothie.
Oh, smoothies. Nice. How about you, Daniela? What's your favorite vegetable or fruit?
My favorite fruit are banana, pineapple, peach, and my favorite smoothie is strawberry, blueberry, banana smoothie.
Nice. Okay, 159 Brown. What's yours? Favorite vegetable and fruit?
I love.
Ooh,
Oh, you muted yourself.
we got Michaela, unmute yourself. There you go.
So I love carrots, and I'm trying to eat one because I have a loose tooth. So, and I also like apples, especially orange, and the fruit I love most of all is cherries.
Nice. You got to be careful with cherries. They got seeds, don't they? Pits. Yeah. Cool. So those are good ways that you can respect yourself. Oh, Daniela, you had your hand up. I missed that.
I have two grown-up teeth coming in. One haven't cut yet, and one cut already.
Oh, okay. Well, you got to make sure you take care of your teeth because that's the way to respect yourself. What's your favorite way of respecting someone else?
I like giving them a hug.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I like writing thank you notes. What's another way you like respecting people?
Michaela, do you have one?
Yeah. Do you know how I like I'm respecting others? By writing them a note, giving them a hug, all sorts of ways.
Nice, Michaela. Alice, how do you like respecting people? What's your favorite way to respect someone?
I could give them a present. Doing what they say to do.
Nice. Those are good ones, Alice. How about you, Wendy?
Giving them a big hug and giving mommy a soft hug and giving an ounce of biggest hug for
Those
the
are,
kitty, my.
that's pretty good. Those are pretty good ways to respect yourself and others. Thank you. Do you mind going on to the next slide for us? All right, so we learned a little about respecting yourself and others. Did you guys have any questions about what we talked about so far?
No.
Well,
I
Dave, I have a
appreciate the
question.
enthusiastic participation. You guys know that we have hangout sessions for all Girl Scouts on Tuesdays at 5 p.m. All through the month. Did you guys know that? So if you want to come tomorrow night, we're going to be doing origami. That's folding paper into really cool shapes like swans and rabbits. I even saw turtle ones made out of paper. It's called origami, and it's an art form that uses some paper. So if you get some paper and come to the session at 5 o'clock, we'll show you how to make some really cool shapes. Does that sound like a good idea? Yeah. And then, you know, next Monday we have our Daisy session again at 3 o'clock, and it's Zinni's story, and it's how to be considerate and caring. It's a little different than showing respect to yourself and others, but it all relates. It's all how we treat people and how we want to be treated. All right, what's the coolest way someone has shown you respect? Someone showed you respect. Okay, Wendy.
Being kind and giving a kiss.
Oh, that's nice.
Family. Say hamster take kids. That's a hug for Alex.
So, you know, sometimes when you go into a restaurant and they seat you right away, that's a way for them to show you respect. They don't want you just standing there waiting. They try and help you as quick as they can.
Isn't that a good way to respect your sister? She doesn't like kisses, so you give her hugs instead, right?
Nice.
Hey.
Okay, Daniela, what's a way that someone shows you respect? They show you that they respect you.
Well, I forgot.
How about when's the last time you felt really important? You got to unmute yourself, Daniela.
I don't know.
You don't remember feeling really important? Do you remember someone giving you a birthday card?
I think I was given a birthday card before. Oh, I have.
Yeah.
My grandma.
Oh, cool. See, so that's a way for your grandma to show that she respects you. That's pretty cool.
And all of us, me, my sister, and my brother, when we get birthday cards, we get money in them. Or when we get cards, we get money in them. I like that. That was really
That is pretty nice. That's definitely caring for you. Michaela, you're our last one. How does someone show you they respect you?
Well, every birthday of mine, I at least get one card filled with money. Or not.
Okay, but how does someone, that's a nice gift and they're treating you special, but how does someone show you respect? Do they talk when you're talking or do they listen when you talk?
They listen when somebody else isn't, but other times when somebody is, they usually don't.
Oh, okay. Well, the way that we show respect in Girl Scouts is we listen when people talk, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good job, Michaela. Okay, if you guys don't know, you guys probably do because I think I've had you all in a session. So, oh, Alice, you have something to say before we say goodbye. What do you have to say, Alice?
You mute your mic when you're on Zoom.
Oh, yeah, that is a way of being polite. And Michaela, you're being respectful too. You're raising your hand. What did you want to say, Michaela?
Well, actually, I haven't been in a session.
You haven't?
Yeah, I really want one to do origami.
Oh, so you're going to join us Tuesday for that, right?
Yeah, I'll tell my parents and maybe they'll let me.
Okay, well, if you approach them really respectfully, maybe they will.
Yeah.
Okay, be really polite and say please.
Yay.
All right. Okay, you guys have learned a lot about Gloria's Petal, and remember, it's really easy to earn the rest of it. So keep practicing being respectful. Keep practicing what it means to respect yourself, and that means eating well as well. Okay, last question, Alice. Thank you, Lauren.
Is there a Girl Scouts Connected Fun badge? And if so, where do we get it?
That's a great question. That did not sound like Alice. That was weird. So our next slide there, we do have a Girl Scouts Connected, and it's right on our website. You can order it from our shop. It's the South Carolina Girl Scouts Connected. It's a really cute badge, to tell you the truth. It really pops with color. But you can order it right online from the website, and you can either pick it up or they can send it to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, you guys. We'll talk to you later. You guys have a good day. Thank you, Miss Whitney.
Bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye. Tuesday.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. See you Tuesday.
Tuesday. I hope.
All right. Goodbye, Michaela.
How I on?
Red button right here. That's the leave. See? Push that button.